Um, the art of frying. To people that don't know what frying is, some people I learned a few weeks ago it's called packing. A few people out here call it packing. It's basically joking or coming at somebody else but a real friendly manner. Other people, it can be initiated with hand gestures and stuff like that. Like if you see somebody do that, they probably about to leave and fry you. Other people call it roasting. Like on Comedy Central, it's a show, like a roast session they do every year with a celebrity, and they usually roast them. Key ways to exploit your opponent, because there's tactics to this. You can't just, just start talking about somebody out of nowhere. You got to come at somebody like Trey, for example. Trey got his face shaved the other day, and I really wanted to fry Trey. But I just couldn't just come up to Trey and just start coming at him. You got to, make sure you're using a lot of hand gestures. So for Trey, I would go up to him and point at his face because it was naked at the time. So I just got to exploit it. And you point out one thing usually and capitalize. For people that are really good at it, real skilled, they can do a bunch of things at once. Go to the shoes, wear those. You can go to the shirt. It's a lot of things you can do. You can switch it up. To capture your audience, that's the most important thing. When you're frying somebody, you want to, come at them, but you want the audience to know that you're trying to come at them. You want to look at everybody else, make eye contact, but still focus on the same person at the same time, Delivery. Delivery is one of the most important things when you when you fry somebody. So you want to be loud. You want to be able to project your voice, kind of like when you're giving a speech. You want everyone to hear you, and you want it to be, like a big bang when you do it. Voice projection, like I said, you want everyone to hear you that's around. You want things to be, very clear when you're saying it. So, Trey, can you come up here real quick, man? I just want to, show the class. You just got to show the class. Now, if me and Trey, we're going at it, has to be a fair amount of space. So if we're real into it, I might be up on him like, boy, your head look like a brick. Because, you got a strong jaw, so you look real strong. So, you got to come at shapes and size and stuff like that. You can say your head. It's a lot of similes and metaphors and stuff like that. Like, boy, your head shaped like a jar. A jar is very square. Catch him at the chin. A little bit of his hair grow back, so I can't say what I really want to say right now. But you come at facial features and stuff like that, eyebrow thickness, stuff like that. But yeah, it's all about tactics, and it's not something that you can really be silly about all the time. You have to do it based off your audience. If you have a real serious, older audience, you can't say dumb stuff like your hair look like a grape. You can't just say something. You can't just say like crazy stuff that's out of line. You got to really be direct with it, and stuff like that. That's how it is. I wasn't gonna fry you. Oh, I should have did it, but yeah. Yep, that's it.